Welcome to our physics quiz, where we dive into the fascinating principles that govern the universe. Whether you're a student brushing up on key concepts or just someone curious about how the world works, this quiz is designed to challenge and expand your understanding. From energy transformations and electric charges to the behavior of waves and the forces within atomic nuclei, these questions will test your grasp of both foundational and advanced physics ideas. So grab a pen, clear your mind, and get ready to explore the wonders of motion, energy, magnetism, and more. 1. If three metal balls roll down three ramps starting and ending at the same height, which statement best describes the ball's speed upon leaving the end of the ramp, assuming negligible friction? A. The speed of the balls depends on the inclination of the ramp. B. The speed of the balls is independent of their mass. C. The speed of the balls is the same regardless of their path. D. The fastest ball will have the greatest speed. The correct answer is C. 2. In an ideal situation of energy conversion, where total potential energy is converted entirely to kinetic energy, the calculation for the final speed of a ball rolling down a ramp shows that the final speed is independent of what property? A. Height. B. Acceleration due to gravity. C. Mass. D. Initial kinetic energy. The correct answer is C. 3. What are the names conventionally used to describe the two varieties of electric charge? A. Up and down. B. Internal and external. C. Positive and negative. D. Strong and weak. The correct answer is C. 4. When two magnets interact, what relationship exists between their magnetic poles? A. Like poles repel and unlike poles attract. B. Like poles attract and unlike poles repel. C. North poles attract and south poles repel. D. South poles attract and north poles repel. The correct answer is A. 5. A wave is fundamentally described as what? A. An external force that transfers mass. B. A medium that transfers energy. C. A constant push or pull of matter. D. A disturbance that travels and transfers energy. The correct answer is D. 6. What type of electric current flows constantly in only one direction? A. Conventional current. B. Alternating current. C. Direct current. D. Electrical charge. The correct answer is C. 7. The speed of sound in a medium is determined by a combination of the medium's rigidity and its density. The speed of sound is faster when the medium has which characteristic? A. Greater rigidity and greater density. B. Lesser rigidity and lesser density. C. Greater rigidity and lesser density. D. Lesser rigidity and greater density. The correct answer is C. 8. Classical physics provides an excellent approximation of the universe under three main conditions, including the requirement that objects are moving at speeds less than approximately what percentage of the speed of light? A. 1%. B. 10%. C. 50%. D. 100%. The correct answer is A. 9. The branch of physics that studies the forces that affect the motion of moving objects and systems is known as what? A. Kinematics. B. Mechanics. C. Dynamics. D. Geometric optics. The correct answer is C. 10. What property describes the tendency for an object at rest to remain at rest, or for a moving object to remain in motion in a straight line with constant speed, unless acted upon by a net external force? A. Momentum. B. Inertia. C. Resistance. D. Acceleration. The correct answer is B. 11. The fundamental relationship between electricity and magnetism is summarized by which statement? A. Flowing electrons produce a magnetic field. B. Stationary magnets produce an electric current. C. Magnetism creates static electricity. D. Flowing charges attract neutral charges. The correct answer is A. 12. A scientific idea that describes a pattern in nature and is regarded as being true in all studied circumstances is known as what? A. A theory. B. A hypothesis. C. A principle. D. A scientific law. The correct answer is D. 13. A well-tested explanation for patterns in nature that is supported by a large volume of evidence and verified multiple times is defined as what? A. A hypothesis. B. A scientific theory. C. A scientific law. D. A conjecture. The correct answer is B. 14. What is the SI unit of measurement for both work and energy? A. Watt. B. Ampere. C. Joule. D. Kelvin. The correct answer is C. 15. The physical law which states that total energy remains constant in a closed system is known as what? A. Work energy theorem. B. Law of conservation of energy. C. First law of thermodynamics. D. Strong nuclear law. The correct answer is B. 16. Which type of wave propagates such that the disturbance is parallel to the direction of wave propagation? A. Transverse wave. B. Mechanical wave. C. Longitudinal wave. D. Pulse wave. The correct answer is C. 17. The spreading of white light into the colors of which it is composed due to the variation of the index of refraction with wavelength is known as what? A. Polarization. B. Dispersion. C. Reflection. D. Refraction. The correct answer is B. 18. The relationship stating that current through a conductor is proportional to the voltage drop across it, with resistance as the constant of proportionality, is known as what? A. Ohm's law. B. Coulomb's law. C. Newton's law. D. Snell's law. The correct answer is A. 19. How do excess negative charges distribute themselves across a conducting object? A. They remain localized at the point of transfer. B. They move to the center of the object. C. They cluster on one side of the object. D. Over the outer surface of the object. The correct answer is D. 20. Which material is generally classified as an insulator because charge cannot easily move through it? A. Wood. B. Copper. C. Silver. D. Iron. The correct answer is A. 21. What is the process called when magnetic fields are used to generate electric currents? A. Charging by contact. B. Polarization. C. Conduction. D. Induction. The correct answer is D. 22. What are the tiny quantum packets of electromagnetic energy that make up light itself called? A. Electrons. B. Photons. C. Protons. D. Gravitons. The correct answer is B. 23. Who was the physicist who first proposed that energy radiated from a black body could exist only in discrete numerical quantum states? A. Max Planck. B. Albert Einstein. C. Arthur Compton. D. Ernest Rutherford. The correct answer is A. 24. In the photoelectric effect, the energy of an ejected electron is equal to the photon energy minus what specific energy needed to break the electron away from the material? A. Potential energy. B. Kinetic energy. C. Binding energy. D. Thermal energy. The correct answer is C. 25. What is the short-range attractive force that acts between all nucleons to keep the atomic nucleus intact? A. Electromagnetic force. B. Strong nuclear force. C. Weak nuclear force. D. Gravitational force. The correct answer is B. 26. The process where a parent nucleus alters its elemental composition by ejecting particles or energy is called what? A. Radioactive decay. B. Half-life. C. Activity. D. Transmutation. The correct answer is D. 27. For nuclei that are lighter than iron, combining two nuclei releases energy primarily because the strong nuclear force overcomes the repulsive electromagnetic force. This process is known as what? A. Alpha decay. B. Nuclear fission. C. Nuclear fusion. D. Beta decay. The correct answer is C. 28. When two waves combine at the same place at the same time by adding their disturbances, the phenomenon is called what? A. Superposition. B. Refraction. C. Reflection. D. Polarization. The correct answer is A. 29. An image formed when light rays appear to diverge from a point behind a mirror, but do not actually meet, there is described as what? A. A focal point. B. A real image. C. An inverted image. D. A virtual image. The correct answer is D. 30. When an object moves faster than the speed of sound, it creates a constructive interference of sound energy, known as what? A. Mach wave. B. Sonic boom. C. Doppler shift. D. Resonance. The correct answer is B. That's a wrap on our physics quiz. We hope you enjoyed testing your knowledge and maybe even learned something new along the way. Physics is all about uncovering the patterns and laws that shape everything around us, from the smallest particles to the vastness of space. If you aced it, congratulations. You truly have a scientist's mindset. And if not, don't worry. Every question missed is just an opportunity to grow. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow physics enthusiasts. Until next time, keep questioning, exploring, and discovering the mysteries of the universe.